Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn about heat exchanger and its part. The first component is shell and its cover. The shell is the outer covering in heat exchanger in which either the hot or cold fluid flows. This is called as shell cover. The shell cover is either bundled or can be removed for maintenance. The shell provides the mechanical strength and can withstand design temperature and pressure and is corrosion resistant. The next component is tube. The tube is located inside the heat exchanger in which either the hot or cold fluid flows. The bunch of tubes are called as tube bundles. The tubes are easy to replace and maintain. Corrosive and fouling liquid are generally flowing in tube side of the heat exchanger. The tube sheet are metal plates that support and hold tubes in places. It acts as a seal end and prevents the mixing and leaking of the tube fluid. The channel cover is the part of the shell where tube sheets are available. So this tube sheet can be removed for the maintenance purposes through this channel cover. The next part is baffles. Baffles are internal components of heat exchanger that directs the fluid flow and gives it the direction. It provides the direction and increases the fluid velocity. This increase in fluid velocity increases the heat transfer coefficient, giving higher heat performance and prevents fouling. It also supports tube and prevents sagging. Now, these are called as tie rods. The tie rods are supports to hold baffles in place and are attached to the tube bundle. The spacer provides the adequate space between the baffles. The next component we have is called as pass partition plates. Now, this pass partition plates are located in the shell cover and direct the fluid direction based on the number of plates. You can either have 2 pass, 4 pass, 6 or 8 pass depending on its construction. Now the next is the drain and vent point. As you can see in this particular diagram, this is called as the vent point. Now vent point is provided in heat exchanger to remove any type of injected air. So if there is some sound or hammering in heat exchanger, there could be because there is an air trapped in the liquid. So through the vent you can remove this. Now the second port which is given to us is drain point. To remove all the liquid, we can be done through the drain point. This is usually done during the maintenance of heat exchanger. Expansion joints are in heat exchanger for the thermal allowances. As you know, there is hot fluid which leads to the thermal expansion of metal, and expansion joints are provided to adjust the thermal expansion of metals. Now, overall understanding the heat exchanger, the tube side fluid goes inside the heat exchanger through the pass partition plate. It divides into two pass flow. It passes through all the tube bundles and as per the direction comes out through the head nozzle outlet. Now the shell side flows through the shell nozzle inlet. Now it is given the direction through the baffle plates that are located in heat exchanger and comes out as shell nozzle outlet. This type of flow gives a proper heat transfer coefficient, and today we have learned about various parts and its uses. Thank you.